My guest today is Abby. Abby is out in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
and it's been a great 15 minutes conversation with you. Abby has been through a lot. This is why we've called this caption "Breaking Through Barriers." But Abby, like I tell my guests, life is life, and sometimes life just does life.
Yeah.
We don't know how life. If, one of my friends would say, "Life is lifing." you know, we don't know how life decides to life. But you have had this big lemon thrown to you: cancer, back surgery, uh, wheelchair bound, paralysis, you name it. But you didn't stop there. What has become of your life ever since? We're going to use the next few minutes to inspire our audience. Your story is phenomenal, so I want you to share it. What have you done with this situation?
So this is what I tell myself. So we are where we are right now. So we're going to get up every day. We're going to go win. We're not going to give up, and we have no excuse. So every day I wake up, I do something. I make sure that my day is meaningful. What did I do today? Because I know whatever I do today will be my future in 5 years, will be my future in 10 years. So if I sit down and do nothing and feel sorry for myself, I'll remain the same. So I started working on myself, mindfulness, taking care of myself, self care, accepting who I am, forgiving myself, and forgiving others. It's a process, but it brings me joy. It's not something that I do one day, it's something that I do every day. Like the Bible says, you have to renew your spirits every day. So
That's right.
every day I wake up, I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive others every day,
Right.
every time.
So you went back to school.
I went back to school. So I finished my master's degree in nursing in 2020 December. Oh no, my sorry, my public health in 2020, December 2020. And I'll tell you, when I was doing the capstone for my master's in public health, I was in the hospital. I was intubated in the ICU. I was heavily sedated. So they said when they extubated me, I didn't know all this. I didn't remember what happened. They said when they extubated me, the first thing I was asking for was my computer. I need to finish my capstone. I did finish that capstone in the ICU while heavily sedated. I don't know how. So tell me there's no God.
There's God. There's God. There's God.
Praise God, yes.
God.
But I did finish that. And, even though the people think she's crazy, but I did finish my capstone and I turned it in and I was able to graduate. This was in August. I was in the hospital in August. I was able to graduate that December.
Wow.
So I went back to school 2021 when all this thing was still going on. I was going to the hospital like almost every month. So I went back to school to finish my master's in nursing. So 2021, I finished in December of 2021. So now, what else? I'm not going to stop there. My goal before was to have a doctorate degree.
Oh,
So that has been my goal. So, and now I'm thinking to myself, my dream, I'm not going to let my dream just go away just
great.
because I
Yeah.
am in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let it just, disappear
Mm-hmm.
because I am wheelchair bound or I am sick.
Mm.
I have no excuse. So 2022, I went back to school.
Oh, wow.
So, so I started
But,
my doctorate program in public health. And the reason I chose public health, I said earlier, is because I want to be an advocate. I want to make an impact in the lives of many people. I want to be a social change advocate.
wow.
So I went back in 2022. Right now, I finished all my coursework, and I am currently writing my capstone. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So you're almost there.
almost there.
This is a phenomenal story. It goes to show that we shouldn't give up hope. One of the things we do on the Broken Not Shattered podcast, the BNS podcast, is that we give voice to the voiceless, we inspire others, and give hope to the hopeless. Most of the time, when people find themselves in very hopeless situations, we make the worst of decisions. But when you see a story like this, it's very inspiring, it's very uplifting. And so you are able to just pick up yourself and just continue to run the race. Uh, if you're not following us on any of our social media handles, this is a good time for me to make this plug. Please join us on at BNS Podcast or at Broken Not Shattered, and you will continue to see what we do.